This rustic stone house is a truly relaxing and alluring setting. Located in the middle of the hills, the house offers spectacular views of lush green terraced rice fields, as well as the natural sounds of waterfalls and rivers flowing nearby. The natural atmosphere offered is perfect for anyone looking to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy the serenity of nature. Welcome to the DMK Green Living channel. A rustic-style tiny house built from natural stone, nestled amidst a green, terraced rice field. The house has a cozy wooden terrace with rattan chairs overlooking the rice fields and hills in the distance. The nuances of nature are strongly felt from the details of the building that blend in with the surrounding environment, giving a warm and peaceful impression to anyone who stops by. The backdrop of vast terraced rice fields, green trees and clear skies add to the visual appeal and tranquil atmosphere of the place. It is an ideal place to unwind while enjoying the authentic and soothing beauty of nature. A very beautiful and peaceful atmosphere of a natural stone house located in the middle of a dense green forest. The stone path leading to the house creates a sense of being at one with nature, surrounded by lush greenery and clay pots that enhance the patio area. Most notable is the natural waterfall that cascades down the side of the house, bringing the sound of gurgling water that is sure to add to the atmosphere of relaxation. This combination of nature and traditional architecture makes this place seem like a little paradise that soothes the soul. A very charming small house made of natural stone, nestled on a hillside against a backdrop of lush green terraced rice fields. A stone pathway leads to the door of the house, adorned by clay flower pots that add warmth and a natural feel to the surroundings. The house appears simple, yet exudes a strong rustic charm, blending harmoniously with the serene natural surroundings. The surrounding scenery is simply magnificent, terraced rice fields stretching out to follow the contours of the mountains, dotted with the bright green and yellowish-orange colors of flowering plants. The fresh mountain air and serenity offered by this place make it an ideal location to relax, enjoy the beauty of nature, and recharge the soul. A very charming little stone house nestled in the middle of a lush tropical forest. The ambience is very peaceful and natural, with the perfect combination of rustic architecture and beautiful surroundings. Most striking is the tall waterfall cascading in the background, adding to the magical and refreshing atmosphere. The dense trees, colorful tropical plants, and imagined sounds of nature make this place an ideal hidden paradise to unwind. Not only does this scene soothe the eyes, but it also invites the imagination of a life of peace and harmony with nature. A very charming view of the country house, with natural stone walls and a wooden roof that reinforces the rustic and warm feel. A natural stone path leads to the outside, surrounded by clay pots filled with neat and manicured greenery. The simple yet cozy terrace of the house looks inviting for anyone to sit back and relax while enjoying the beauty of the natural surroundings. The ambience is calm and cool, with a perfect combination of natural architectural elements and soothing mountain panoramas. It seems like an ideal location to relax, meditate, or simply enjoy the peacefulness of life away from the hustle and bustle of the city. and natural terrace with a view of the green terraced rice fields stretching in the distance. The stone and wood terrace is surrounded by a variety of ornamental plants in ceramic pots that enhance the ambience. Wooden furnishings, such as a long chair and a small table, give a cozy and inviting feel to relax and enjoy the serene panorama of nature. The air is fresh and clean, with soft sunlight illuminating the surrounding area. With natural stone walls that has a rustic and classic feel. The wooden terrace is decorated with large pots of ornamental plants that add a fresh and lively feel to the atmosphere of the house. Simple wooden furniture and details such as an old barrel and a small bench create a peaceful and cozy rustic feel. The atmosphere looks cool and natural, perfect for relaxation or enjoying a cup of afternoon tea amidst the tranquility of nature. The combination of the tropical garden landscape with stone and wood elements creates a beautiful atmosphere that is at one with nature, as if it is the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. beautiful country house with stone walls and wooden windows and doors, giving it a warm and natural feel. A neatly laid stone path leads to another house, surrounded by clay pots containing a variety of colorful houseplants and flowers, including the unique black cauliflower on the left. This combination of traditional architectural beauty and natural beauty gives the impression of being in a hidden paradise, an ideal place to retreat from the busy modern world. An elegant and naturally designed stone house located in the middle of a lush tropical forest. The house is built on a stone and timber foundation, with large glass windows that allow natural light into the room and provide a direct view of the natural surroundings. A well-organized wooden path leads to the house through a green garden with a variety of ornamental plants and bushes. A place like this is perfect for an escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. A charming stone cottage, nestled atop rolling green hills. The small house is built with natural stone walls and a traditional wooden roof, giving it a rustic and warm feel. The yard is neatly landscaped with a natural stone path that runs through a garden full of flowers and greenery. Potted plants adorn the wooden terrace in front of the house, while wooden swings and garden benches add a peaceful and inviting touch to relax and enjoy the view. The backdrop offers a stunning panoramic view of the mountains, with green valleys and bright blue skies reinforcing the calm and natural atmosphere. A beautiful country house with a simple wooden terrace, overlooking a stunning green terraced rice field. The house is built of natural stone with classic wooden windows, creating a warm and homely traditional feel. On the terrace, there is a long wooden bench adorned with brightly colored cushions and floral prints, creating a relaxing and cozy atmosphere. The view of the vast terraced rice fields provides a stunning backdrop, a perfect blend of nature and culture. An ideal place to retreat, calm down, and reconnect with nature. A very charming little country-style stone house, surrounded by a colorful and well-arranged flower garden. White gravel pathways lead directly to the terrace, which is shaded by a pergola with leafy green vines. Wooden rocking chairs on the terrace add to the relaxed and warm feel, perfect for enjoying a quiet afternoon while sipping tea or reading a book. The view of the mountains in the background adds to the beauty of the panorama, giving it a peaceful feel away from the hustle and bustle of city life. Rows of flowers such as lavender, roses, and other wildflowers flourish, creating a lively and fresh atmosphere. A small house made of natural stone nestled in the middle of lush green nature. The roof is made of clay tiles that are partially overgrown with moss, adding to the natural feel and blending in with the surrounding environment. The front terrace is furnished with an inviting wooden table and chairs to sit back and enjoy the serene atmosphere. The view of the green valley and hills in the distance adds to the peaceful and calming atmosphere. This house is a perfect representation of a simple yet peaceful lifestyle, at one with nature and away from the hustle and bustle of the city. A small stone cottage house located in the middle of a lush forest. The walls of the house are made of large natural stones arranged tightly, giving a rustic and sturdy impression. The roof is unique, made of old wood and overgrown with green moss that gives it a natural feel and seems to blend in with the surrounding nature. At the front of the house is a small wooden terrace decorated with potted plants and classic-style wall lights that burn warmly. Around the house, there are large trees and green bushes that create a shady and peaceful atmosphere. There are also rustic wooden tables and chairs perfect for enjoying a cup of coffee while listening to the sounds of nature. A small rustic cottage made of large stones, nestled in the middle of a quiet and cool pine forest. The roof of the house is covered in green moss that blends in perfectly with the surrounding nature, giving it a natural and organic feel. The carved wooden door at the front of the house gives an artistic and warm touch, surrounded by colorful flower pots that decorate the entrance area beautifully. very charming and modern small stone house, nestled in the middle of a colorful flower garden. The house has a clean design with large bluish ash-colored stones, wooden windows, and a barn door-style front door made of warm natural wood. Two skylights on the roof provide a modern touch while allowing natural light into the house, creating a bright and cozy atmosphere inside. The garden surrounding the house looks very organized and is filled with lavender flowers blooming beautifully on the side of the cobblestone path. The purple color of the lavender provides a perfect contrast to the greenery of the bushes and trees behind the house. The view of the hills and mountains in the distance adds to the natural charm that blends into the design of this house. An amazingly beautiful little stone house, nestled on the edge of a cliff overlooking the vast blue ocean. The house is built with rough stone walls and a classic-style wooden shingle roof, giving it a rustic and warm feel that fits perfectly with its natural surroundings. The large wooden windows give it an open, nature-centric feel and allow maximum natural light in. Its position on the cliff provides dramatic and mesmerizing views. The waves breaking between the large rocks below give it a dynamic and alluring feel. A gated wooden path leads up to the house and invites anyone to take a leisurely stroll while enjoying the ocean views and greenery surrounding the area. A very charming and tranquil small stone house, located on the seafront with a calm and wide view of the rocky beach. The house uses natural stone as the main material, giving it a solid feel and harmonizing with its natural surroundings. The dark-framed windows and doors provide a beautiful aesthetic contrast, while the warm glow of the wall lights adds a cozy and inviting feel, as if the house is a sanctuary from the busy world outside. A small wooden terrace with 2 lounge chairs provides an ideal place to enjoy the sea air and the sound of the waves. The large boulders in the front garden reinforce the natural feel and become decorative elements that blend in perfectly with the beach environment. This house truly exudes a serene and romantic Mediterranean countryside atmosphere. Constructed from natural stone with a classic tiled roof, the house has a warm and authentic rustic feel. A spacious and shady wooden terrace runs the length of the house, complemented by warm yellow glowing wall lights, creating a relaxing and cozy atmosphere during the afternoon or evening. Hammocks hanging casually between the wooden posts add the perfect element of relaxation, an ideal place to read a book or take a nap while being blown by the mountain breeze. Natural wooden furniture, such as benches and rocking chairs, add to the authenticity and charm of this home.